Hey, good evening. Welcome back to Campfire Stories with Sasquatch. Tonight, I'm going to be talking about the fire and the hound, how it all began. It's an exclusive campfire story from Tick Bite NC. Part 1. The night the wolf found the fire. Long before laws, fences, or Facebook debates, there was hunger and fire. A lone wolf walked through the frozen forest. His ribs were showing through his fur. He smelled wood smoke and roasted meat ahead. Humans. Dangerous. But their fire meant warmth and food. He crept closer, eyes glinting in the dark. He was a small wolf. One of the humans saw him. He winced. He figured his life was over. But instead of grabbing a weapon, the human tossed a scrap of cooked meat into the shadows. The wolf lunged, ate, and waited. Another piece came, and then another. That night, two predators made a truce. Man found a companion. Wolf found a purpose. No words, no contracts, just trust forged by fire and hunger. That was the moment that every hunting partnership that followed. It was the birth of the hound. Part 2. The partnership that built civilization. The wolves that stayed close to man became something new. Dogs. They hunted with us. They guarded us. They warned us. They learned our ways, and we learned theirs. When farming began, humans discovered another trick. They spilled grain accidentally, but it attracted animals. The first food plots were born. Bait by accident, genius by necessity. Those ideas, teamwork and attraction, were as old as survival itself. Every GPS collar, every food pile, every hound that races through the woods today carries the DNA of that ancient alliance. And every time a hunter whistles or a hound bays, the echo of that campfire comes back alive. Part 3. Ancient instincts and modern hunters. Fast forward to now. We've traded flint for rifles and firelight for tail lights. But the code hasn't changed. When a hunter steps into the dark with his dogs, something ancient wakes up inside. It's the same drive that pushed mankind forward. People who criticize hunting with hounds or mock the idea of a food pile, food plot, or corn pile forget that every human alive today exists because someone in our past once trusted a dog. Hunting with hounds isn't outdated. It's heritage made real. Part 4. From firelight to couch. The descendants of those wolves live among us now, curled up on couches, wearing hoodies, and snoring through Netflix marathons. They don't chase deer or guard fires anymore, but their hearts remember. If they could talk, they'd say, I came from a long line of fearless hunters, but now I'm in command of this couch. And that's okay, because they earned that couch. Because once upon a time, they earned our survival. Humans would not have survived without dogs. Dogs would not have survived without humans. Every dog baying in the dark, every loyal dog by the fire, is proof that that story never ended. This is a story of how it all began, the first fire, the first hound, the partnership that built civilization. Thank you for keeping the fire burning, and thank you for listening. This is Tick Bite NC. History doesn't live in a museum. it runs on four legs. Thank you for listening.